Alright, everyone, this is episode 91 of Fistful Friday, where we take a look at some few fighting games for a few moments at a time. And in fact, this is the first Fistful Friday in almost an entire month. So why don't we look at an original arcade fighter. Oh, you won't be talking much on the way to restaurant and family moment? Don't worry about that, just have a good time with your family. So anyway, let's just give Yie Ar Kung Fu a go. Starting with Buchu. Get out of here, big man. Ah! Uh-oh. I took a few hits in a row and I ended up losing. So Buchu just ran a very hot streak. You watch Arn... Funny enough, Arnett actually brought that up earlier. But anyway, good to see you, JT. Funny enough, like, Yie Ar Kung Fu on Famicom is not the original Yie Ar Kung Fu. Like, Yie Ar Kung Fu on Famicom, which I think was a port to the MSX version of Yie Ar Kung Fu. Alright, got the rubber match. Yeah, last time I actually played this specific game was a Commodore 64 version. And somehow I thought it played alright. Ooh, right in the beaver. Ah. Okay, not exactly giving me a lot of room. You can just rapidly throw ninja stars. Uh-oh. Oolong, you gotta hang in there! Oolong! Oh, that was actually really close. Alright, now for Nuncha. I think this is the most opponents you fight. Famicom version only has 5. Well, again, the Famicom version is not a straight port of this. What a jump! Oh, I was going for a small jumping kick and it wasn't enough. So, hey, you want to try me again? He's gonna have the most reach because he has that pole. Alright! How'd you get on the other side of me like that? Oh. Well, there you go. That's Yie Ar Kung Fu for the arcade. I gave it a try, but it wasn't enough. Oh, let me, I had to make the window a bit bigger so I can actually see the bold button. Okay, well, that was a good go, all things considered. I didn't expect to get all the way through the end. Let's just go to the next game, which is based on an anime. It's time for One Piece Grand Battle, the PlayStation version. This is the PAL version, of course. It did not come to the West. English, please. We're no stranger to a One Piece games played on Fistful Friday. Though a lot of them were probably, what, platform brawlers, like Smash? The man who had everything. Actually, you know what? I don't need to read this.
海賊王になる男だゾロ、サンジ、ウソップ、ナミ悪い、俺死んだ
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that would get me content ID'd, so...
From TV animation.
One Piece Grand Battle.
Okay, there's Event Battle and Grand Battle. Doesn't exactly have, like, the most well put together presentation. A lot of it does look pretty cheap. I guess we'll play as Luffy. Alright, who am I facing first? Oh, I have to press the X button, so I gotta face Nami. Come on, it's just tangerines, haha. Yeah, they didn't localize any voice acting for this. It's like they just took the Japanese version, put English text, and called it a day. I just gotta check on something real quick. Oh god. Okay, X is the inflate button. Square seems to be grab. Oh god, these backgrounds look so poverty. Oh, I blew myself up. Okay, I guess L1's to charge up a special, but I don't see another meter for that. frame rate for this is just trash. Oh, get up. Can't even tell what's really the block. Is it my inflate or is it the, this? Maybe square is the grab? Ow. Okay, X is definitely block. Running out of time. No! I'm out. Yeah, it's a good thing that's only a one-round match.
あんたとは頭の出来が違うの。あんた飯抜き。あお、それ勘弁。
Oh, you only have 5 continues?
食い物の恨みは怖えんだぞ。
So after like 5 chances, that's it. You just go back to the beginning. Man, you think they would have considered continues in a fighting game archaic.
受けて立つわ。
Let me try this again. Ah! I dropped it on myself. God, most of my moves just look so slow. Oh, that makes me dizzy. What? Oh no. How did you know I was gonna get up there? I didn't know. What? You had another special? What the frick? Get in the water. Okay, I can actually attack through that. Oh, if I can get a little bit extra health, that'd be nice. There it is. Someone tells me that's no good. Oh. I guess there was no grab button. Squares were picking up items and not grabbing. Oh, I tried. Oh, Luffy will have to starve. So I think that's gonna do it for One Piece Grand Battle for the PlayStation. Yeah, I would not recommend this one. This one just seems so poverty. You'd be hard-pressed to find a good One Piece video game in, like, the late 90s or early 2000s. Like, well after that, they at least made a better effort. Alright, let's move on to the next game. Just gotta go to the correct place. There it is. Alright, here's a port of a game we have played before, but this one's on the Game Boy. We're gonna be playing Nettou Garou Densetsu 2 Aratanaru Tatakai. It's just the game, like the Japanese word for Fatal Fury 2. But handheld! I don't think this one has an English patch, does it? While that's playing, let me go and check, see if this actually had an English patch the whole time. Somehow I doubt it. Oh, there were actually more regular Game Boy ports than I thought. I don't know how many of them were completed. Oh yeah, nothing for like the Fatal Fury games at all. And this one is Super Game Boy enhanced too. Okay, those are the only options you get. Oh, you have 8 characters. For like a handheld version of this? Alright, let's give it a go. Look how tiny and cheapified they are. I don't know if I like the sky like this. It's like, yeah, there's extra colors, like, on the outside of the fighting area. But inside? It's hard to get a feel as to what's there. Also, why is, like, the AI super hard on just normal? Oh wait, they're Phantom. Yeah, this board obviously would not have any voices, so they had to put subtitles on what they're saying. Also, it feels like my range is just ass because everybody's so short. Also, it seems I've barely been able to damage Mai at all, but she can certainly damage me. Okay, I think this attack does a nice bit of chip damage. Oh my god. This is on normal, by the way. Yeah, I know Terry lost. I saw it happen. Alright, let's try that again. I'm actually getting some good damage on her now. Oh. Oh, she anticipated that move. Oh, I finally took her out. Just had to spam the same thing over and over. Wait, you woke up late to work? Oof. Like, how late are we talking? Like, 5 minutes late? 15 minutes late? Hopefully not more than that. Hour? Oh my god. That's unfortunate. But she was just taunting as I was going towards her. Oh, she got me in a grab. Wait, I'm not dead! Oh, I tried to jump, it was too late. Oh, what the hell? She was setting up something big. Oh, wow, I actually won. I had no business winning that match. No, that was not okay. You need to do better. Alright, now face yourself. What really throws me for a loop with this port is that when the match starts, like, you immediately have to start going. Like, no round 1 fight or whatever, or get ready. He's like, you better be ready now! Or better be ready yesterday. Like, he was still in that victory pose when that round started. What the hell? Oh my god. How close you have to be just to hit them? That is so nuts. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for Nettou Garou Densetsu 2 Aratanaru Tatakai. It was worth a shot, but it just wasn't meant to be. I just couldn't get the job done. Game over. Alright, what do we got next? I think we got a couple games we can fire off. Let's start with this one. I think we played the PlayStation version of this, so now it's time to give a go to Criticom on the Sega Saturn. Yeah, of course, the PlayStation version of Criticom was not very good.
The Nettou and Zerai clans anointed themselves as the Chosen Ones, a self-proclamation spurred by the acquisition of an ancient relic that bestowed great powers upon its possessors, but not the wisdom to wield that power. Led by their emperor, the Chosen Ones purged all resistance, annihilating entire races. The planet Hyperia fell into the war era.
Oh! That wasn't supposed to happen. Let me try that again, but I'll skip the intro. I don't know if, like, Criticom works well in Emir. It did have an update earlier today. Now it's on 0.3.0. Okay, we can just go straight to the, gameplay. Okay, so C and Z are special. Y and B kicks, A and X are jabs. I'll try my best to remember those. Guess we'll just go to tournament mode. Oh man, this roster looks ass. Let me try Demonica. I don't know if she's like a hand-to-hand character.
It is a mystery why she is here.
Criticom? Yeah, it says right there on the top. Whoa, okay.
Commence battle.
Jeez, gotta face Sonark that did like a seated senton on my ass. Oh, there are ring outs.
Player 2, triumph. Commence battle.
Why does it look like that Star Wars fighting game on the PlayStation? I'm sure those games were done by different companies, but it feels like it's the exact same engine. What the hell kind of move was that? He just missed entirely. This feels like a tech demo they just released to the audience, or to the fans. Oh, hey there, Ash. Good to see you. As soon as I saw food, I figured that was you. No! Oh my god. Apparently, if I double tap, I just go backwards faster.
Battle.
Oh, hey there, Sheena. Good to see you. Speaking of Snickers bars, which do you prefer? Like the plain Snickers with the peanuts? Or like the ones with the almonds? I kind of like both, but I do like almonds more than peanuts. I know there's like so many different other kinds. Wasn't there like a Snickers that had pretzel? Or maybe I'm just gaslighting myself. Like, this guy's just blocking everything I do. Oh. Maybe I can knock him off. A draw!
Commence battle.
So I had the right idea, but then I was like, you know what? You can go to hell and take me with you! I do remember there was like a joke that had like a white chocolate Snickers, and for that one they took the dick vein off. I know like Reese's has like multiple kinds of flavors now. Like they even have a marshmallow with peanut butter. Which I guess goes well with s'mores. But I have a feeling we're gonna stray too far from God's Light, and they're gonna come up with an unhinged combination. I can't get anything done here. I don't even know if there is like a move set, because it feels like you try all kinds of inputs and it just does so much of nothing. Get up!
That didn't hurt.
Player 2, triumph.
When on the day make a Dubai chocolate kind of Reese's? Don't make that one cost like $12. I'll find a way. Alright, so I think that's gonna do it for Criticom for the Sega Saturn. Why don't we just move on to another game? One that's actually playable. Okay, so let's continue on with the Saturn. What do I got next? Ah, okay, I was just looking for the actual row that had the title. We're gonna play Street Fighter 03. Which we all know is Street Fighter Alpha 3, but in Japan they just called it Street Fighter 0 instead of Alpha. But yeah, the Saturn version of this only stayed in Japan.
Street Fighter 03.
Oh, is something just not moving anymore? Okay, never mind. I think we're good. Yeah, just go with standard arcade. Oh, yeah, this is a very big roster. There's even like a Dark Ryu. Like, I didn't even notice they were like two unique characters. I'm saying words, and you know what? Those words are bad, because I'm bad, Ryu. I thought his blood type would be like O negative, because he's very negative. Look at the lips on Birdie! What the frick? He's like a French kiss a moose!
It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
There we go. That's the first round.
You win. Nobody blink. Triumph or die.
Get out of here.
KO. Perfect. You win. Sharpen your bag. It's not the end. Great. Super. Excellent.
Awesome? Yup. Kinda thought as much.
Namaste. Hey, come on.
Like, nobody else fights in India. Oh. He has a cool looking level though. There are elephants, but they don't just go woo, woo, woo.
life-giving
Oh, hey there, NB.
nectar of the gods.
You win! It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Yeah, if I do go to the mall, I'll try to go sometime tomorrow. Good one. Oh, okay, that got some of it. But anyway, NB, how are you? Good to see you. Alright, next up, Blanca. Oh, look at my face! My teeth are so sharp. He's gonna scratch his bum.
Go for it, man!
Get out of here.
You win! Beat 'em up, guys! Triumph or die!
Good one. Whoa! Oh, good one. Okay. I see how it is. What? What the hell? Is this some Yoshi's Island ass attack? Whoa, whoa. Oh, that was actually close.
You win!
I thought he was gonna make a big comeback. Alright, Sodom is next.
You can't give it up! Go for it, man!
Ooh, good one.
You win! Let's party! Go for broke!
Oh, this was the very last one? Oh. That's too bad. Oh god.
You win! That's great! Super excellent! That's only one up!
Oh jeez, they're gonna give me Sagat on Battle 5? Oh, I guess in Battle 5 is a rival.
It's showtime! Face it straight!
Some things never change, huh? Ooh, good one.
You win! Beat 'em up, guys! Triumph or die!
Oh, good one. Oh, really? Ooh, you were left wide open.
You win!
Won by a sliver.
Can you punch the way to the work?
Alright, next up, Sakura. Look how happy she is. Also, hey there, Tony.
It all depends on your skill! Go for broke!
Things where things start to turn up the jets. Oh, okay, she's getting me with that move a lot.
Get ready, fighter! Go for it, man!
Oh no! Oh!
You win! It all depends on your skill! Go for broke!
Ah, jumped too late. Uh-oh. She gets me into the corner, I'm screwed. Yeah, I think that's been erasing the whole... Oh well.
9!
I'll take that loss. Anyway, that's Street Fighter 03 for the Sega Saturn. I will say I did enjoy this one.
6! 5!
Like, most of the time when I play Street Fighter games on the Saturn, I am impressed with how well they perform.
3!
Not so much impressed that only, what, the first one came to Japan, or came to North America?
1!
0!
Game over.
That announcer was really going hard. Oh, come on. They censor ass? It's a version you take at home. Why even bother with that? Not impressed. They tried to silence my voice and tried to silence my ass. And all they gave me was cap. Oh well. Yeah, that was a good go. Probably the best game we played on stream so far today. Oh, speaking of games for stream, one of them just got ready. Let's get over here. Ah, here it is. Alright, we got ourselves another Japan exclusive game. Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3 for the PlayStation 2. They just kept making more and more Ultraman games. Who were they for exactly? I don't know. Yeah, I don't like seeing this. It's gotta go. Oh, it's the marathon this week? What marathon? Speaking of marathons, I don't have mine until, like, the first weekend of June. Oh, the OKC marathon. Oh, I hope it goes without a hitch. I thought they were gonna fail to shake hands. I was like, how do we do this?
Fighting Evolution 3.
Oh, there are multiple stories? I guess I'll pick this one.
異常な大噴火を起こしたキリモン岳。通常ではありえないマグマの流れを引き起こしたのは地底に潜むゴルザだった。噴火の混乱の中、ゴルザが地上へと現れた。避難テントに逃れた人々を守れ。
Okay, they give me like special conditions, it looks like. Hold on, let me get up my phone. Man, we play a lot of Japanese games on this channel for somebody that doesn't even speak Japanese. Protect the evacuation tents and defeat Golza. Victory condition reduces health to 0. Defeat condition, evacuation tent destroyed. Running out of time, or Taiga's health drops to 0. Watch out for volcanic bombs. Is Tiga, or whatever it's called, the name of the Ultraman I'm playing as? Because that's what the translator popped up. Oh, okay. Why does it look so veiny? Okay, triangle seems to be the kick. Stop it! Was that the tent?
ミッション失敗。
I knocked him into the tent I'm supposed to protect. Oops. Alright, let's try that again. Was the tent just his cabin? That's not a tent. Okay, we know X is the grab move. Circle seems to be blocked. Seems to be. I don't know if it actually is. So you not only had to beat him up, but you gotta beat him up in a way that doesn't hit the tent.
周辺には巨大な火山弾が降り注ぎ始めた。
Oh. These must be the volcanic bombs I was warned about. Oh no, the tent's right there. Oh, I was given a warning. I didn't have a chance. I swear to God, the enemies in here ragdoll like Dolph Ziggler. Because when they get hit by a move, they start flying like they got hit by a missile. God, it takes forever for health to drop. Ah, God. Did I counter that? Oh, nice. I put my shield up. Ow, ow, ow. Stop it. L2 and R2 seem to do something, but what? Oh, am I gonna run out of time? How do I do my special moves? No. I'm out of time! Wait, did I do it? No, he got up! Oh, and I bet I would have had to hit him with a super move. Even after his health bar is reduced to 0. Oh, if only I had a better feel on how to play the game.
Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3.
Anyway, that's Ultraman Fighting Evolution 3. I gave it the old college try. But man, it's just like all the other Ultraman fighting games. Very slow and very jank. Alright, why don't we move on to the next game? Which I think... I can't tell if this is an original game. Or maybe it's just a handheld port of a game that already exists on console. I'm pretty sure it's the latter. We're going to be playing some Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai for the PSP. I think this is a port of Dragon Ball Z Budokai, but a handheld version of it. Actually, let me look that up while it loads. No, I don't want to look up Shin Budokai 2, just Shin Budokai. Based on the events of the Dragon Ball Z movie Fusion Reborn? Okay, so it's not just a port of Budokai. Excuse me. I'm gonna take a sip of my Gatorade. Nickname? We don't need no stinking nicknames. Okay, Dragon Road is just the story mode. Scenario following the Dragon Ball Z Fusion Returns Goku and Vegeta movie. Arcade mode is just, well, your standard arcade ladder. Default was easy, so I'll put it on easy. I'll play as Goku against Krillin.
Right, here we go.
Round one. Fight.
Take that.
Okay, circle seems to be your special move, of course. I can check my command list. So I guess there's like kick, there's punch, there's guard, and then circle is your energy move. I mean, the graphics look pretty neat for what they are. Ooh, good one. Alright, time to beat your bitch ass down, Krillin. Ah, the solar flare. Can't see. Oh, he sidestepped it.
I'm up.
Let's go again.
Didn't even move his lips.
Two. Fight.
I feel like that charge Kamehameha should only be used when they're, like, stunned. Because they're just gonna get out of the way. Stop that. My turn to dodge. Come on! Stand still!
Let's go again.
Oh, got an A rank. Alright, now for Trunks.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, I couldn't even get out of the way of that. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, that hurt a lot. Ooh.
All right.
Round 2. Fight.
They would just let you get up there up close and personal and just mash attack when the round begins. I will say, like, this feels very fast and snappy. And having it, like, on a single plane with some three-dimensional movement makes this feel a lot more constrained.
All right.
That has Z rank.
Here we go.
Round 1.
Alright,
Fight.
time to beat my son in the game. Remember, if you press X at the right time as you're about to be attacked, you'll probably be able to get behind them and get like a free combo. Whoa, whoa! I didn't know I had a grab move! That's what I get for not looking at my move list very closely. And I am impressed that this runs very, very well on the PSP. Granted, the PSP was capable of games like this. But at this speed, really good.
Let's go again.
Round 2. Fight.
That's what you get for not eating your vegetables. I mean, Goku probably wouldn't discipline Gohan in this way for not eating vegetables. Chi-Chi, however, probably would. Oh my god. god, I might lose this round. You could have been the anointed one if fans were more appreciative of you, Gohan.
I did it!
Final round. Fight.
Cause I know we don't like Gohan. We want Goku back. And then Goku came back for the Buu Saga. Okay, really? Why I just ragdoll like that? It looks so weird. Really? Okay, comeback has been made.
All right!
Oh, only B. Hey, Dad, are you ready? Alright, go on, let's see how much you've improved.
Round 1.
Oh, okay, regular Gohan. Post-puberty Gohan. Then again, there was probably a teen Gohan, too. I'm not exactly a fan of, like, fighting in the air. Because it feels like you don't get the full combo experience. But I guess for here it kind of does. Now, let me look at my command list. How the hell do you use Super Saiyan? Right, Spirit Shot is away in energy, Spirit Bomb is up in energy. Oh, oh god. No, son, I can't have you beat me like this!
All right!
Round 2. Fight.
Probably they just listen to the fan base, like, maybe at the end of the Cell Saga, like, I don't know how I feel about Gohan being the main character if Goku's gone. Because everyone just loved Goku more. I mean, at least they handled Goku's return better than what Family Guy did when Brian died. Oh, I didn't think the Spirit Bomb would do that much damage.
All right.
I thought he would easily get out of the way.
Let's go. Round 1. Fight.
Alright, Piccolo trademark. Let's dance.
Not that easy.
Piccolo's putting up a big fight. Ooh, good one. Oh. Piccolo wins that one.
Still have some left. Round 2. Fight.
Goku versus Piccolo in a ladder match for custody of Gohan. Oh god. I think I might lose there. Oh, never mind! I just got that sidestep at the last second.
All right.
Final round. Fight.
We're still in it. I wish I knew how to do like a big flurry like that myself. It seems like every opponent I have knows how to do that, and I don't know how. Sure, it's in my move list, but it doesn't really explain it very well. Yeah, it's over.
Oh man!
Well, that's Dragon Ball Z Shin Budokai for the PSP. Wow, the continue doesn't even have a timer. It's just like, hey, we'll let you wait. We'll give you a moment before you want to play again. Which in that case, I think we played enough. Alright, I think we got time for one more game because, again, I didn't have the other games ready to go. I've been just too busy. I do apologize. But I do have this one ready. And it's another licensed title. X-Men Next Dimension for the PlayStation 2. Which I believe was done by the same team that did the X-Men Mutant Academy games. Like, from what I looked up on Wikipedia, Next Dimension was originally going to be Mutant Academy 3? And then I guess they just went with this name instead.
Mutants, the children of the atom, men and women granted power beyond measure. Mankind, not understanding these gifts of evolution, have chosen to meet them with persecution and death. There are those mutants that agree with the humans that this world is too small for both species, and that one shall, by necessity, be forever stricken from the face of the earth. I believe in an alternative, a world wherein man and mutant coexist in peace, there providing a much-needed balance to an all-too-fragile world. To that end, I have assembled those men and women willing to fight for that peace, to defend a world that fears and hates them. To that end, I, Professor Charles Xavier, assembled the X-Men.
I will go to any lengths to destroy your kind. Your mutant gifts will be used to bring your kind to its knees.
Forge has made a weapon like this in the past, has he not?
He has. I was the first victim.
If those secrets were ever turned against us.
Your extinction is now, mutant.
Be careful, my children, and good luck.
Why did it just fade like that? Run away from explosion. Alright, fade to black. Yeah, I think this is also out on the GameCube, too. Yes, this also has a story mode and has an arcade mode. We want to do the arcade mode. Actually, let's check the options first. We'll keep it on medium.
Ah, life-giving water. Nectar of the gods.
Alright, R1 is throw. R2 is counter. Meter trans is L1. 8-way walk is L2. There's an 8-way walk in this? Oh, there's not annoying music in this. Why does Gambit look so... It's like if you look through a, you know, like a doorknob hole or like a peephole through like a door, and then it looks like this. Like he's just leaning right in. You see a big forehead. Hey, you got any cards? It's the shrimps. He's just giving you the scary eyes. Alright, ZX, Cyclops, Wolverine, Gambit, Storm, Beast, Phoenix, Toad, Mystique, Sabretooth, Magneto, Nightcrawler, Rogue, And you got Forge, Juggernaut, Betsy, Havoc, and Lady Deathstrike. And you got, like, 2 different Sentinels and Bastion, and I guess 4 mystery characters. Oh, can I even see what the costumes are? I guess not. Oh, this one looks like it had a budget of like $500. I'm not getting any high hopes for this. But who knows, maybe it plays better than it looks.
For a better tomorrow.
I promise you, this is gonna hurt a lot.
Okay, you can see your moves there. That's pretty good. Alright, your Super Gut Punch, your Power Roundhouse. Beam Bolt is like quarter circle, forward, and square. Anti-air Beam Bolt is quarter circle, triangle. Low Beam Bolt is like this an X. Then you got your Optic Uppercut, Power Flash Kick. Okay, so you do have your special moves right there. Even though I don't really like how this font is. Ah! I think the later Dead or Alive fighting games had like these kinds of transitions where you can knock them off a roof and then you go fight somewhere else.
Heart is what wins battles.
I was thinking more like fists and feet, but okay. Good one. Give him a good throw, and then you blast him. Why does Cyclops look dressed like he's ready to go to a rave party? Got him.
Heart is what wins battles.
Alright, next up is Forge. Is Forge like exclusive to these games? Because I don't know much about Forge in the X-Men universe. Oh, you ain't getting me with that.
Plasma quill charged.
That looks so amateur there. Oh, how the hell did I miss me? And that one didn't. How do I use my supers? Okay, it's like with level 1 it's X and circle. And then rush combo is like forward, square, and triangle. I'm not gonna remember any of that shit. 15 hits on that, Jesus!
Heart is what wins battles.
So I gotta use my meters more. Oh, that was a lot of damage.
Heart is what wins battles.
Alright, gotta take on Magneto as the third opponent? Jeez, they actually make Magneto fight 3 in this.
For a better tomorrow.
Taste my wrath.
Look at the girl on the fence. It's like, yeah, Magneto! Oh, hey there, Peach. It's good to see you. Yeah, fuck that bench. We don't need no stinking bench. Oh. Ow. She got me real good with that.
Heart is what wins battles.
Huh? Hey, Magneto, you want to go over there? Arrgh! Gives in to peer pressure, he does. Oh, I think he blocked a good bit of it. Oh, I didn't think I had meter for that. I was just mashing and hope for the best. No.
Your time has come.
Heart is what wins battles.
Okay, that was a bit underwhelming. Now for
For a better
Mystique.
tomorrow.
You must be a fool to fight me.
Oh, now for the opponent that's likely triggered a lot of sexual awakenings. Oh, God, stop. Oh gosh, she keeps you stunned a good while. Oh, you're on DW4 in the background? Oh yeah, that one's gonna take you a long time. I think that was like my second longest playthrough in terms of episodes. Don't know why I did that.
Why do I bother?
He just says the same line twice. Okay, now that time she just... Oh, okay. Yeah, she's not messing around. Yeah, Mystique will definitely do that. Alright, final round.
Leave the fighting to those who can.
Ow! She hit her back on the balcony. My turn? Yay! Tight pants lady! Okay, I didn't think, like, when I walk, like, I dash forward, that lifts my hitbox. But apparently it does.
Heart is what wins battles. For a better tomorrow.
I smell defeat in the air.
Alright, now for Storm. But anyway, that's really cool that you're living your true self. Hey. Alright, what's not cool is that Storm is just kicking my ass. One thing I don't like about the 8-way walk is that you can't strafe very quickly.
Face the fury of Storm.
Jeez, I'm gonna air juggled. Oh! Even though she got popped, like in the air, not that kind of popped. She was able to block most, if not all of it. Yeah, I figured it was gonna be over.
You stood no chance against the elements.
Alright, well, I tried. That's X-Men Next Dimension for the PlayStation 2. So, there you have it.